50 people live inside that chat, and it never really stops. Someone drops a meme, someone else reacts. Links go completely unopened in a single hour. And somewhere under all that noise, you go quiet. Not because you ran out of things to say, but because none of it feels like it lands anywhere real. You are surrounded by a dense crowd of digital voices, yet you feel completely isolated. When this happens, it is incredibly easy to assume you are the problem. You look at your phone, see a whole room full of people, and assume your brain's inability to connect with any of them is a sign of a personality flaw. This feeling is a biological alarm system built for a world where your safety depended entirely on the room you were actually in. Loneliness in a group chat is a primal survival mechanism, functioning exactly as it was designed. It's just operating in the wrong environment. For most of human history, the group was small, a few dozen people at most. You knew every face by firelight. That tight, enclosed environment is where our biological hardware developed. In that world, closeness was survival equipment. Being separated from the group meant no one to share a kill, no one to stand watch, no one to carry you home. To the ancient brain, being alone meant certain death. So the body built an automatic proximity alarm. Loneliness is the signal that switches on the moment your connection to the group drops below the baseline required for safety. This flowchart shows how the brain verifies safety, and it has incredibly rigid input requirements. Simply knowing other people are nearby is not enough. The system requires physical data to turn the alarm off. The nervous system learned to trust 3 high-fidelity signals: the flicker of firelight, the pitch of a voice, the weight of a hand. When the brain processes these, the alarm finally goes quiet. They were the only signals that existed for millennia. Your nervous system evaluates connection not by the number of people in the room, but by the volume of physical data it can actively verify. In a 50-person group chat, the digital room is crowded, but it provides 0 historical sensory proof to the brain. Digital text on a screen provides none of the necessary data. No tone shift to listen for, no shoulder drop to observe, no visual confirmation of another human. Because the nervous system cannot verify a single person behind the glass, it fails the verification gate. The survival alarm stays on and increases in intensity, altering its own pathways. This creates a paranoia loop. Neutral events, like a slow reply or an unanswered message, are automatically routed into a new hostile category bin, treating them as active proof of rejection. There is the survival logic driving this. In the ancestral world, waiting for undeniable proof of a threat could be fatal. When data is missing, the brain defaults to assuming the worst. The exact biological hardware designed to keep you close to the tribe now treats the digital tribe itself as an active danger. Your brain reacts to silence in a group chat with the exact same panic it would use for an empty savanna, simply because it lacks the physical data to tell the difference. Feeling isolated in a group chat is the inevitable result of running ancient survival software in a modern environment. To resolve this feeling, you don't need more discipline, fewer friends, or a personality overhaul. Your distress is actually positive proof that your biological wiring is intact and functioning exactly the way it was built to. Modern loneliness is the friction of an ancient verification system, endlessly searching for the glow of firelight inside the glow of a smartphone. Next time, we look at how this same ancient circuitry reacts to a single unread email from your boss, framing the digital notification as the modern equivalent of an apex predator.